Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Target 100 in Mathematics by Shivesh Kumar Singh. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic which name is volume and surface area. Okay, so just it is a revision lesson, so try to understand everything quickly. First of all, we'll understand what is the meaning of volume and surface area. See, if the question is directly asked that find the volume of this object, find the surface area of that object, okay, so you can do it. But if there are some word problems, then sometimes students feel problem. Okay, so just try to understand when you are going to use the volume, when you are occupying some space. Okay, so volume can be obtained by the objects which occupy some space. For example, bottle water in the bottle or water in the glass, it occupies some space, so there is a volume. Okay, so for example, you can imagine the question that how much gas can be filled in the balloon. Okay, so this type of question will depend on the volume. And when you will deal with the surface area, when you are covering only surface means outer area, what you can see from outside for any object. For example, coloring the things or wrapping the gift paper, wrapping with the gift paper or something like this. So wherever you are dealing with just only outside surface, then it is called surface area. And when you are dealing with space occupation, when you are occupying some space, then that is called volume. Okay, now let's talk about different basic things and basic formula related with volume and surface area. So first of all, we are going to discuss some with two-dimensional object. First one is circle. So you can see in circle we have two things. One is in radius, okay, and another is diameter. So what's the radius? What the relation with the diameter and the radius? You can see diameter is what? 2 times of radius. Okay, these are the basic things I am telling you quickly. Okay, now next is area of the circle. What can be the area of the circle? It is pi r square, unit square. Remember, my dear students, that you don't forget this thing in exam. Okay, now perimeter. Perimeter means outer line. Perimeter means outer line, or in this in the case of circle, this perimeter is called circumference. What we say? Circumference. But remember, perimeter or circumference means outline. Okay, what you can see from outside, this is perimeter or circumference. This is 2 pi r unit. Okay, so this is all related with the circle. Now next is related with rectangle. Okay, so what all the things you can have for the rectangle? Maybe in the rectangle you can have one diagonal also. Okay, so length here, width here, you can see. So what are all things you can have? If you have to find diagonal means h, so you can apply Pythagoras theorem here, L square plus W square in some questions. Okay, not everywhere. Its area will be length multiply width. Its perimeter means sideline, outline, it will be 2 times L plus W. Okay, now next is for square. Square means all the four sides are equal, so I am taking it as A here and A here also. So what will be the area for this square? It will be equal to side square. Okay, or its perimeter will be equal, it will be 4 times A. Okay, or 4 times side. This is about square. Now we are talking about some three-dimensional object. Three-dimensional object means where you need three values to measure it. So first one is, this is the name, cuboid. Okay, in somewhere it is also called rectangular prism. And you can see there are three things. One is length, L, another is width or depth, W, and another is height, H. Okay, so what will be its volume? Its volume will be L, W, H. Okay, and its unit will be unit power 3. Then its surface area. Now we'll talk about two types of surface area. One is total surface area. So total surface area means whatever wall you can see. If you are sitting inside a room and watching this video, then you can see that there are how many walls in your room? 6. Wall means surface, total surface. Okay, so total 6 surfaces are there. You can see 4 are the walls, one is roof and another is floor. So 6 surfaces are there. So it will be, its surface area will be 2 times LB, or here I will change the B so that I can write it quickly, LB plus BH plus HL. Okay. Here also I will change B. Okay. Now it is total surface area, and if you want to find the lateral surface area or side surface area means just only the walls with whatever you have in the side. Okay. So it will be 2 times BH plus HL unit square. Okay, here also unit square. Okay, so this is about lateral surface area and total surface area. Now if in some questions you have to find the diagonal of the cube, so first of all you must understand what is the diagonal. Normally we see that diagonal means the line which joins the opposite sides, so opposite side, opposite point, so like this. Okay, but in the case of cuboid or cube it will be different. How it will be different? In case of the cuboid, one point from down you will take, and then another opposite point you will take from upper side, maybe this one or maybe this one. Okay, so make sure that cuboid diagonal is the opposite side, not the same surface. Okay, so it will, its diagonal formula will be, how you will find the diagonal, is equal to square root of L square plus B square plus H square. This formula will help you to solve many questions of 1 mark also. Okay. One more thing I will tell you, my dear students, here I am not going to discuss so many questions, just some basic questions so that we can see the application of the formula also. Okay. Now next is cylinder. So you can see in cylinder we have, okay, in exam maybe it will be written right circular cylinder. So right circular cylinder means like this only, perpendicular, where you can have vertical height and radius, they are perpendicular to each other. So this is called right circular cylinder. So it means simple cylinder only. Now you see there is height of the cylinders is h and radius of the base is r. So what will be its volume? Its volume will be pi r square h. And what is the basic formula for the volume? Basic formula is base area multiply by height. Okay, base area multiply by the height. So this is the formula for any type of prism, because cylinder is also called circular prism. So this is the volume of prism. Okay, for any type of prism you will have this formula, or area of the base multiply by the height. So you can verify with this also. What is the base here? Base is a circle, and what is the area of the circle? Pi r square. And what is the height? H. So area of the base means pi r square and multiply by height means h. Okay. Now its lateral surface area. Lateral surface area means side surface area. So whatever side you have, you see this will be the side, means circumference, like this. Okay, this is the circumference for this. And what is the circumference of circle? 2 pi r. And what is the height? H. So just multiply them. So lateral surface area will be 2 pi r h unit square, and first one will be the unit power 3. Okay, and total surface area TSA will be, see, lateral surface area, it will be there already, and then plus one circle area up and one circular area down. So it means 2 pi r square also. So you can take 2 pi r common. So in bracket you will get r plus h unit square. Okay, so this is about cylinder. Now next is cone. You see cone is also called pyramid. Okay, so what is the volume of the cone? Volume of cone or pyramid is 1 over 3 times area of base multiply by height. Okay, so this is 1 over 3 area of the base. Base is a circle with radius r and its height is h. Okay, so it is pi r square multiplied by height is h. So what is the formula? It is 1 over 3 pi r square h unit cube. Okay, now its lateral surface area will be, lateral surface area is this same one, like this circumference, and then this is circumference is what? 2 pi r. But here it is not same up to the height like a prism. It is not a prism, it is a pyramid. So what you will do here? 2 pi r, and then you will take the slant height 2 pi r l. Okay, now total surface area, it will be lateral surface area plus area of the base, means pi r square. So this is pi r will be taken common. Sorry, it is pi r. Okay, not pi 2 pi r l. It is pi r l. Okay, so pi r will be taken common, and in bracket you will get r plus l unit square. Okay, so this is about, so once again, volume of cone is 1 over 3 pi r square h, lateral surface area of the cone is pi r l, and total surface area of the cone is pi r times r plus l. Okay, by mistake I wrote at that time to ignore it. Next is sphere. Okay, sphere means like a football, you can see, like a cricket ball, tennis ball, anything. So it has radius r. Okay, so its volume of a sphere will be 4 over 3 pi r cube, and its unit will be unit cube. Okay, and then its surface area, you have only just one surface area, there is no lateral, no total. Okay, so just total surface area is 4 pi r square unit square. Okay, this is surface area. Only these two things are for the sphere, but you will have to be very, very careful for hemisphere, means half sphere. Okay, so its volume no problem, it will be half of volume of a sphere, so it will be 2 over 3 pi r cube unit cube. Okay, for volume there is no problem, but surface area will be two types now. Curved surface area, here you will say curved surface area means this upper side, what you can see like this. Okay, this is called curved surface area. So that will be half of the total surface area, half of the surface area of sphere. So it will be 2 pi r square, and its total surface area means this will be the curved one also, curved area, and this down circular area as well. So this will be 2 pi r square means curved plus pi r square means base. So that will be 3 pi r square unit square. Okay, now next is, this is very important for some questions. You see this point, if any solid is converted into another, then volume remains the same. For example, if you see this sphere is melted and recasted into some cylinder, there can be a question. Okay, not only necessarily to be cylinder, it can be cube, it can be cuboid, or anything. Okay, so if any solid is converted into another, then what will remain same? Volume. So what you will do here, question can be, if here radius I will take r1, so volume of this cylinder, volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of cylinder will be pi r1 square h. This type of equation you will make, and then you will find the required values. Okay, but remember one thing, when any object is melted and recasted into another object, then its volume will remain same, it will not change, and this will help you to solve some questions. Okay, now let's take some questions for practice. Okay, it is just for practice only. Now let's for example, 500 persons are taking a dip into a cuboidal pond. Now my dear students, you see, any question you will see, you will think about three things. What? First thing is, what is required? Okay, means what they are asking in the question. Second thing, what is the related formula? Okay, means if you know that what we have to find, then of course you will remember the formula also. And third is, what is given for that particular formula, what is given. Okay, so if you can understand these three things, no doubt all questions will be correct. So let's read the question once again. 500 persons are taking a dip into a cuboidal pond. It means we are going to deal with cuboid. Okay, pond 80 meter long, 50 meter broad. You see, for the cuboid we want three things: length, width, and height. So here one thing is given, length is 80, another thing, width is given 50. Okay, height is not given to us. What is the rise of water level in the pond? So we need to find the value of h. If the average displacement of the water by per person is 0.04 meter cube. Now Here you will have to understand one thing. What is the concept here? We have to find the height. But how we are going to correlate this height with this displacement? So you have studied in science that whatever object we put into the water, whatever amount of water comes out, it is equal to the volume of that object. Okay, volume of that object. So first of all, you see this 0.04 is the volume by one person. So how many persons are taking dip into the pond? This is 500. So multiply by 500. So this will be the total displacement. Okay, it will be total displacement. So just count it, 2 zeros and 2 decimal point, cancel, 5 times 4, 20 meter cube. So this much quantity of water is displaced after dipping by 500 persons. Okay, so it means this much volume of the water has come out, and volume of the water has come out from where? It has come out from the pond. So it means 20 will be equal to length multiply width multiply by height. Okay, so 20 is equal to 80 multiply by 50 multiply by h. Okay, so this is just, you need to simplify this, and h will be equal to 20 over 80 times 50 meter only. Okay, if you can see, this is some options maybe, or they say that okay, you write the answer in centimeter, then you can write in the centimeter also. Okay, hope you understand this procedure. If not, you can write in the comment, I will explain it again. Okay, now next is the sum of the length, width and height of a cuboid is 6 root 3 centimeter. You see, they say sum, don't get confused. Okay, it is not the length, width and height, it is the sum. So L plus B plus H is equal to 6 root 3, and the length of the diagonal, see, I told you the formula and here is the application, is square root of L square plus B square plus H square is equal to 2 root 3. So what we have to do here, find the total surface area. So what I told you, students, first of all you will decide what is required. So required thing is total surface area of cuboid. So what is the formula for total surface area of cuboid? 2 times LB plus BH plus HL. And these questions, students, I have taken from that CBSE website, okay, from the sample paper. So now here you see, we don't know the value of LB and H differently. Okay, we know their addition only. So what we are going to do, how you will find the value? Let's square this side. So squaring both the sides, you will get L square plus B square plus H square is equal to 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 3, 12. Okay, now if you square this equation, both sides, then what you will get? A plus B plus C whole square. I am sure you remember this formula. So L square plus B square plus H square plus 2 times LB plus BH plus HL is equal to 12 square, 6 root 3 square means 6 times 6, 36, and 36 multiply 3 is 108. And this value is given to us now, 12. So 12 plus 2 times LB plus BH plus HL is equal to 108. So LB plus BH, or I can say I need to find this value only. So 2 times LB plus BH plus HL is equal to 108 minus 8 is 100, and 100 minus 4. I think it will be 94 or something like that, 96. Okay, just check the calculation. Okay, so it will be 96. Why? Because we needed this thing and we got this same value here. Okay, no need to find the values of LB and H separately. So this is the answer. Okay, and you will not believe that this question in CBSE website, it is given for 1 mark only. I don't think that these questions will be of 1 mark, because normally in 1 mark question will be like answers can be in one sentence on one word only. Okay, now another one is, due to heavy floods in a state, thousands were rendered homeless. 50 schools collectively decided to provide place and the canvas for 1500 tents and shared the whole expenditure equally. Okay, it means whatever expenditure will be there, that will be divided by 50. The lower part of each tent is cylindrical, means like this. Okay, This is lower part of the tent with the base radius of 2, okay, 2.8, and the height is 3.5 meter. This is the height. Then, and the upper part is conical with the same base radius. Conical with the same base radius like this. Okay, this radius is also same, and height is 2.1. Its height is different, so this is 2.1. If the canvas used to make the tent cost rupees 120 per meter square, then find the amount shared by. Okay, now you see, per meter square, this thing is giving you the hint that what you have to do. Okay, though this is the question of surface area, because we are dealing with the side surface. Okay, we are not dealing with the space occupied inside, so we are not dealing with a volume. One thing. Second thing, this is giving you the hint, because here it is written meter square, so it means you have to find the surface area. So surface area means you will not find the total surface area of cylinder. Why? Because down there is no need to put the canvas. Yes, upper side there is no need to put the canvas. So curved surface area of cylinder. Curved surface area is equal to cylinder plus cone. Both curved surface area will be taken. Okay, so for cylinder, what I told you, 2 pi r h, and then plus cone, it was pi r l. Now we have written the required formula. Now what we know and what we don't know, you see, radius of the base of the cylinder is 2 pi r. R is 2.8, h is 3.5. We know this value. Okay, and after that, value of pi same. Okay, no, not equal, plus pi. R means radius of the base for this cone. It is same, 2.8. Now slant height is not given to us. So what we'll do for slant height? Slant height we'll find by the Pythagoras theorem. So this is 2.1 square plus 2.8 square. So it will be square root of 2.1 square plus 2.8 square. Okay, you will put the value of pi as 22 by 7, and whatever, see my students, if here you can take something common, then take common. Okay, don't multiply everything, just take common. Maybe calculation will become easier for you. You see, few steps I'll do for you. Like you can see, 2.8 can be taken common, so take it common. Pi also can be taken common, so 22 over 7. Now inside the bracket, 2 multiply 3.5 is 7, plus this number you have to solve. Okay, 2.1 square plus 2.8 square. Just finish it, and then whatever area you will get, that CSA will be multiplied with the 120, because cost is 120 per meter square. So total cost, it will be 120 multiplied by CSA, and then each share will be total cost divided by 50. This will be your complete answer. Okay, so I'm sure you have understood this question and you will complete the question. Okay, after watching the video, please complete the questions. Now there are two identical solid cubical boxes of side 7 centimeter. One box here, cubical box, okay, and another box is here also. So just I'm making one box. Okay, 7 here, 7 here. Okay, now from the top face of the first cube, a hemisphere of diameter equal to the side of the cube is scooped out. Okay, scooped means you have cut it like this. Okay, touching the surface like this means it will look like this. It is like a hemisphere and like this. Okay, so this is radius will be 7, because it is 7, its diameter is 7, so radius will be 3.5, means 7 by 2. Now this hemisphere is inverted and placed on the top of the second cube surface to form a dome like this. So what we have to do? We have to find the ratio of the total surface area of the two new solids formed. Okay, ratio of the total surface area of the two new solid. So you see, what will be the first solid here? This one, but here it will be like a cuboid, but inside it will be like this. Yes, it will be like this. It will be touching from here, like this. Yes. Okay, so how to find this? Problem is for this only. Yes, so let's find the surface area for this cube. for this 3D object. Okay, now you see what all the things you can see from outside. It was a cube, so total surface area of the cube was, what was the cube total surface area of cube? It was 2 times, it is a cube, yes, so it will be 6a square. Okay, now but there is not all a present here, so it will be minus a square because upper portion is not here. Okay, so first you will subtract it. Now I will tell you what you will do, because if you, this is the upper surface, you need to visualize the picture also. Okay, if this is the upper surface, then you are scooping like this. Okay, so these things are still left there. So how you will do this? So you will do for 6a square, and then you will subtract this area. How you will find this area? This is a circle with diameter 7, so its radius will be 3.5. So it is 6a square minus pi r square, means 6 times, side was 7, side of the cube was 7, and then pi means 22 by 7, you can write 33.5 square. Okay, so this is the total surface area of the cube from where you have scooped something, plus now this is what else you can see here, that the down one like this, which is going like this, so this also has to be added here. So you will make it plus what? You will make curved surface area of the sphere, and that is 2 pi r square. Okay, so this will be the total surface area of this object. And what about this here? This will be easy for you to understand. Okay, see, first of all, total surface area will be completely 6a square for the square. Okay, because it is same like the before, plus now what you will do here? Here you will subtract this, because on the top it is covered by the circle which is not seen, and I told you surface area will be the area of the surface what you can see from outside. Okay, so you will subtract it, and what you are going to subtract? Minus area of the circle is pi r square, and you will have to add this curved surface area what you have subtracted from there. So it will be 2 pi r square. Okay, where radius is 7 by 2 and a is 7. Okay, so like this you can complete this question. Now hope you have understood this question. Okay, so this type of question will be in the exam. Just make sure here, you know, where is the confusion? Confusion is only at the one place, that when you cut that scoop, when you scoop out something, then you can see that curve area also. This one will be visible from outside, like if you have seen ice cream is scooped out, yes. So whatever you are scooping from there, that maybe for example it is a sphere, but you can see this type of shape inside the cuboid also. Okay, so that area is also visible, that surface is also visible, so its area will be counted. Okay, now next is, now this is some type of case studies I have taken for you. For example, this one: adventure camps are perfect place for the children to practice decision making for themselves without parents and teachers guiding their every move. Some students of a school reached for adventure in Dubai. At the camp, the waiters served some students with a welcome drink in a cylindrical glass. See, important words I have highlighted for you: cylindrical glass, and some students in a hemispherical cup. So see, we are dealing with the drinks. Yes, it means drink will be filled inside. It will have some space. So it means we have to deal with the volume. We'll see what we can do, what we have to do here. Whose dimensions are shown below? This is the dimension, means for the cylinder, diameter is 7, height is I think 10.5 centimeter. Yes, and for the hemisphere, diameter is 7 centimeter. Okay, and for this cone it is again given. After that they went to for a jungle trek. The jungle trek was enjoyable but tiring. As dusk fell, it was time to take shelter. Each group of 4 students was given a canvas area of 551 centimeter square. Each group had to make a conical tent to accommodate all the 4 students. Assuming that all the stitching and wasting incurred while cutting would be around 1 meter square. So this is the wastage. Okay, so this you will have to subtract from this area of the canvas. So available area of the canvas is 551 minus 1 means 550. Now the student put the tent. The radius of the tent is 7 meter. It is written here also 7 meter. Okay. So what we have to do, just try to remember these things. Okay. And then we'll see the question. Question is the volume of the cylindrical cup. And what was the diameter? What was the dimensions? Cup was 7 centimeter was the diameter and 10.5 was the height. So volume of the cylindrical cup will be pi r square. H means 22 by 7 multiply r was 7, yes, so 7 by 2 multiply 7 by 2 and h was 10.5. Okay, now you can see that you can solve, multiply everything and then you will get, I think you will get the answer here easily. Why? If you divide 100, see you can cancel this 7 and 7 also. Okay, but before that you just divide this 11 and then cancel this 7. And what else you can do? Nothing. So you see how you can do it quickly. I will tell you, maybe yes, you can do it. 11 multiply 7 times 105 is 7 times 535. 7 times 1 7 and put the decimal point at one place, not two places. Divided by 2. So this is 11 times 5 55. 11 times 3 50. 11 times 3 33 and 5 38. 11 times 7 77 and 3 80 over 2, decimal point here. So this will be 404.25, I guess. Okay, so you see this is the answer. Okay, now next is volume of hemispherical cup. So volume of hemisphere is 2 over 3 pi r cube. It means 2 over 3 pi r cube. Okay, you can calculate it yourself. So here you can see denominator will become 8. So this 8 will be cancelled by 2. Here you will get 4 and then it will be divided by 22 also. So you can calculate this. Okay, I'm sure you can do the calculation, but make sure that you are doing it very carefully. Okay, because it is a multiple choice question. So by mistake, if you'll get the wrong answer, then because you see, for example, these two values are very close. Yes, so you will have to be very careful with the calculation. Now, which container had more juice by how much? Okay, so now we'll have to find here volume. Okay, so because without that you cannot do. For the cylinder we know that volume is 404.25. Now here you see 2 over 3 times 22 over 7 times 49 by 4 multiply by 7 over 2. So 7 times 7 49. 3 2 and 2 cancel, 4 and 22 cancel. So it is 11 multiplied by 49 divided by 2. I think I'm doing the correct calculation. 11 nines are 99, 11 fours are 44 and 9 53 over 2 means 2 times 2 4 and then 2 6 are 12 and then 2 nines are 18.5. So is it correct? Everything is correct because there is no such option. You see 2 over 3 pi r cube. So 2 over 3 same here. Pi means 22 by 7 and I think its diameter is this one. Yes. Yes, 7 is the diameter. So 7 by 2 will be the radius. So 49 over 4 times 7 over 2 I did here. Okay, I think I forgot this 3 also. Or yes, I forgot this 3 actually. This 3 is here down. Okay, so 3 also, divide by 3 also. So 3 8s are 24, then 24 2 remainder 29, 3 9s are 27 and then 3 8s are 24. So 89 point something, this one is correct. Okay, so here in volume of cylinder is 404 and volume of hemisphere is for 89. So how much it is more? It is 404.25 minus 89.83. That is 5 minus 3 2, 12 minus 8 4, 13 minus 9 4, then 39 minus 8 is 31. Okay, so this one. Okay, see if you are okay in calculation, then how easily you can get the answer. Now The height of the conical tent prepared to accommodate 4 students. Now, here we need to find the height of the conical tent. If you remember, that area of the base was, the radius of the base was 7. If I am not wrong, let's check it. Yes. So it is 7, and total area of the canvas was 551, but 1 meter square was the waste, so it was 550 only. So this is the canvas what they have. Okay. So what we can do with this? The height of the conical tent prepared to accommodate 4 students. So how you will do this? Yeah, means we have a canvas area, so surface area, curved surface area is equal to pi r l. We don't know the value of L, we don't know the value of height as well. Okay, so this is 500, we have total 550, we have this available canvas area. Pi means 22 by 7, r means 7, multiply by L, so L is equal to 7 cut 550 divided by 22. Will it be cancelled? Will it be divided? 22 times 2, 44. Okay, and 44, 11 is left, so I guess yes, it will be divided. So it will be 25. Okay, 25 is the slant height. So what will be the height? Height will be square root Pythagorean theorem, 25 square minus 7 square means it will be 25 and 7, 32, multiply 25 minus 7 is 18. So it will be how much? 16 multiply 2 multiply 9 multiply 2 means 4 multiply 2 multiply 3. So 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 3, 24. Okay. Now, how much space on the ground is occupied by each student in the conical tent? How much space on the ground means you have to find the area. Yes, circular area. So for circular area, you want radius. So radius is given to us. Pi r square means 22 by 7 times r means 7 times 7. Okay. So 1717 cut. Is it okay? How much space on the ground is occupied by each student? Okay. So you will have to divide by 4 also. So this is 2 and this is 11. 11 times 7, 77 over 2 means 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16.5. Okay. So 38.5. Okay. Now, next another question is, the Great Stoop at Sanchi is one of the oldest stone structures in India and an important monument of Indian architecture. It was originally commissioned by the Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE. Its nucleus was a simple hemispherical brick structure built over the relics of the Buddha. It is a perfect example of combination of solid figures, a big hemispherical dome with a cuboidal structure mounted on it. You can see this is the hemisphere and this is the cuboid. Okay. Now, calculate the volume of the hemispherical dome if the height of the dome is 21. So this is the radius actually. So 2 over 3 pi r cube means 2 over 3 pi r cube. Just evaluate it and you will get the answer. Okay. Now, next is the formula to find the volume of the sphere. Volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. See, just to confuse you, they have given picture of hemisphere and they are asking you the volume of a sphere. So be careful. Okay. Don't take this one. This is wrong. Okay. Now, the cloth required to cover the hemispherical dome if the radius of the base is 14 meter. Now you see, cloth required to cover it. Cover it means surface area. So curved surface area will be 2 pi r square. So 2 into 22 by 7 times r means 14 multiplied by 14. Okay. So just calculate it. You will get the answer. I think we can do it. This is not difficult, I guess. Okay. So just you multiply it. Okay. Next is the total surface area of the combined figure, that is hemispherical dome with the radius 14 centimeter and 14 meter and cuboidal shaped top with dimension length, width, height is total surface area. Okay. So total surface area, here you need to apply some mind. What here you will have to think, because everything is not visible to us. Yes. So first of all, curved surface area of the, what do you say, hemisphere. So CSA of hemisphere plus surface area of cuboid. So what it will be? See, surface area of hemisphere is, curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, is okay, no problem in this, plus curved surface area of cuboid. Now, I told you that curved surface area of the cuboid is what? 2 times LB plus BH plus HL. Okay, LB plus BH plus HL. Now this is okay, but if you see the picture, we cannot see everything there, because one top surface area is occupied, or you can say bottom of the cuboid is not visible, so that you will have to subtract it. So just subtract it from here, so it will be minus LB. Okay, so what will be the answer here? 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by 14 is the radius, plus 2 times LB means 8 times 6, 48, plus BH 24, HL 32 minus 8 times 6, 48. Calculate this, I am sure you will get the answer. Okay, now the volume of the cuboidal shaped top, volume of the cuboidal shaped top with the dimension mentioned in question number 4. So volume, there will be no change. LBH, that is 8 multiply 6 multiply 4. Now you can see these two are in the decimal options. Yes, so this cannot be the correct answer because it is all complete numbers. So just multiply them. 8 times 24, that is 8 4s are 32, 8 2s are 16 and 3 19. Okay. One more thing here I would like to mention, just to confuse you, they can give you one more option, 192 meters square. So make sure that you are opting the correct answer. Okay. Now, another question. On Sunday, your parents took you to a fair, which will be done after your maths exam, I'm sure. On a Sunday, your parents took you to a fair. You could see lot of toys displayed and you wanted them to buy a Rubik's cube and strawberry ice cream for you. So you can see ice cream like a cone and hemisphere. Two things are there, okay? And it is a cube. So what we can do here, the length of the diagonal, if each edge, you see again we have to find the length of the diagonal. And what formula I told you? Square root of length is square plus breadth is square plus h square. But here it is a cube, so all the things are same. So it will be 3 times, what is the side? 6. So 6 square. It means 6 root 3 is the answer. Okay. Next is the volume of the solid figure if the length of the edge is 7 centimeter. So volume of the cube is, volume of cube is 7 cube. 7 cube means 49 multiplied by 7 means 7 9s are 63. So this is the answer. Okay, because nowhere one's place is 3, so this will be the answer. What is the curved surface area of the hemisphere ice cream if the base radius is 7? So it is, see, curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, means 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. So 1 7 is cancelled out. 44 multiplied by 7, so 7 times 4 28. You see 8 is at one's place only, so this will be the correct answer. Slant height of a cone if the radius is 7 centimeter and the height is 24 centimeter. Now you see slant height of the cone if radius is 7 and height is 24. So just Pythagorean theorem, okay? L is equal to square root of 7 square plus 24 square. What it should be? Let's check it. 49 plus 24 times 4 96 and then 24 times 2 48 and 576. It is 9 6 15. 1 4 1 5 and 7 12 5 1, oh 625, so 25. Okay, the total surface area of cone with the hemispherical ice cream, total surface area means curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. So that is, curved surface area of cone is what? Pi RL plus 2 pi r square, means pi means 22 by 7 multiplied by r. R is given. It was given somewhere, yes. Slant height of the cone was 7. Yes, in number 4 I think it is given. And slant height we got 25 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into r. R means the same thing. Okay, so 7 multiplied by 7. Now what I told you, if you can take something common, so first you cancel this 7, then this 7 cancel, then 22 can be taken common. it will be 25 plus 2 times 7 means 14. So 22 multiplied by 39. So 9 twos are 18. So two options are there with unit one's place as 8. So but big difference is there, yes. So 3 times 2 6. So 600 means something. So it will be this one because it cannot be 588. Okay, or if you, okay, let's check this, don't take the risk. Okay, 39 multiply by 22, because just I am doing, because see, if it is wrong then I will correct my video, but if your exam question will be wrong then you will lose something. Okay, see, so 9 times 2 18, and 1 carry forward, 2 times 3 6 1 7, 1 place leave, and then 2 nines are 18, and then 2 threes are 6 and 1 7. So 8 7 9 8 7 and 8 15, and 7 1 858. Okay, like this. Okay, so I'm sure, my dear students, you understand this and this video was helpful for you, and if it is, then please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.